Hello friends, so I'm going to show you today, we're going to practice using models to divide two digits by one digit. And look down here, we're on, this is page 113, this is in your math activity book. And I know that there have been a lot of problems that are coming up in the online school that have to do with showing division using an area model. And I know that this can be kind of a tricky concept for students, for many students. So I want you to know that, that's why it's so great to know more than one strategy. I do want you to practice using this strategy because it is one of the strategies that we have for division, but knowing how to do the algorithm, knowing how to use multiplication to check your division are also going to be really good strategies that you can use as well, okay? So know that if you're struggling with this strategy, it's okay, right? We know that sometimes we struggle with things, but we can still persevere and give it our best. So with that being said, we are using an area model to divide. Look at number 3, 72 divided by 3. So this divisor, 3 right here, is going to go on the side of your area model, okay? Inside, we're thinking of inside this whole box of this area model, we are going to get to this number 72, okay? That's where we are trying to get to, the number 72. So think about 72 is going to go right inside here. So think about it, if we were writing it as the algorithm, if we were doing the algorithm, it would look like this, right? We'd put 72 inside our little half box and our divisor 3 would go on the side. Well, when we're using an area model, we're doing the same thing, only we're taking that number 72 and we're stretching it out, okay? So take a look, they gave us some numbers here. So 3 times 20 is 60. Okay, so they gave us these numbers here. We need to figure out the numbers that are left here that we can fill into our division model. So I'm going to go ahead and draw it out over here on my board. I'm going to try to save my notebook here so I can have a clean slate. Let me go ahead and put those numbers in. All right, so inside your book, this is what it looks like. And 3 times 20 is 60. Now, remember, we're trying to get to, our problem was 72 divided by 3. So inside this area model, we're trying to get to 72. We're at 60. So next step would be to subtract 72 minus 60. 2 minus 0 is 2. 7 minus 6 is 1. So now I'm at 12, okay? I have 12 left to go. So I'm going to put 12 right here. And 60 plus 12 equals 72. So that's correct, okay? This is just the number 72 stretched out. 3 times what equals 4? Well, 3 times 4 equals 12. So now we have these parts up here that we are going to add together. 20 plus 4 is 24. So that means 72 divided by 3 is 24. The way that we found that is we took this number 72, we stretched it out into some smaller numbers, starting with 60 and then 12, and then we found the missing factors up on top. After we were done finding our missing factors that we needed to multiply to get to these numbers, we added them together. So 72 divided by 3 equals 24. Of course, if we're not sure, let's go ahead and check. It's always good to check our work. Let's check using the related multiplication fact. 24 times 3 should equal 72. So if this is the correct answer, 24 times 3 should equal 72. I always like to go backwards like this. I start here and go back to the beginning to make sure I got the right answer. So if I'm doing this real quick, I can go ahead. Let's say I'm using the algorithm. 3 times 4 is 12. I carry my plus 1. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 more is 7. So yes, I know that 24 is the correct answer because that is 72. So looking back here at our problem, we want to go ahead and put 24, put our answer right here, and then we will put those missing numbers 4 and 12. So 4 and 12 is what you fill in to your division box. Okay, friends? I hope that helps a little bit. Again, remember, think about inside the box. This is going to be that total number that you're starting with. Okay, you're just stretching it out. On the outside of the box, that's going to be your divisor. This is the number 3 that we were dividing by. Up here on top, you are putting the missing factor, what you are multiplying this number by to get to this product in your box. All right, friends, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Reach out to me and let me know if you still need some help.